But there was something about yesterday that really hit me and the people that are in my life harder than normal. And I spent a lot of time trying to figure out why exactly that was. And of course, the obvious reasons are there about, Kobe and his greatness. And of course, his daughter being on the plane, which is as heartbreaking as anything imaginable. And the fact that he was only 41 years old and you have all these great memories of him on the court and all that obvious stuff. But I also think, a reason why it hit me as hard as it did was he seemed invincible to me. He didn't seem like he was a human being. He felt like more than that. And guys like that aren't supposed to go like this. And it really sort of made me think about the mortality of not just me, but everybody around me more than any of these things ever had. Like if Kobe Bryant's life with his daughter can be cut short in this tragic way, I mean, that was like, rocked everybody yesterday. And I'd never been in a situation, and I'm pretty fortunate. I mean, of course, I've had people around me close to me have passed away, but it's never been a tragedy. It's always been someone who it was their time. They were 80 years old. They were sick. It was one of those things. It was never somebody's life cut short like this. But this I could not believe it. I mean, it took hours and hours and hours for me to actually believe that Kobe Bryant was dead. And the way that we process these things, the way that we learn these things, it's checking Twitter. It's let's go to Twitter, let's refresh Twitter. And I swore that once that TMZ report was out there, I said, they'd been wrong on one thing before. I remember they said that Lil Wayne had passed away and he hadn't. And I'm thinking maybe they jumped the gun on this. Maybe it was his helicopter because I know he had one and he wasn't on it. And please, please, please tell me it's not Kobe Bryant. And then even seeing the videos and the pictures of him afterwards and seeing how healthy and full of life he was and the video of him explaining basketball to his daughter, Gianna, this guy's not dead. He can't be. He's Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant doesn't die like this. Guys like him, this doesn't happen. And I know we've had tragedies in sports that have been of a large magnitude. Roberto Clemente and Thurman Munson. That was really before my time. I mean, I knew about them. I learned about them. But, nothing like this. And the stories of him and his post-playing career and how dedicated he was as a family man now and, maybe the stuff that happened to him earlier in his life that he was a part of allowed him to appreciate that a little bit more. But, it makes it even more tragic because, he was a father who lost his daughter on that plane too. And, that family now has to go on never the same. The three other daughters, his wife, I mean, their lives are, in shambles. And it affects guys like me and you and sports fans in a way. And, that's what that is. But, I mean, those families are, I cannot even imagine getting that news being the wife, the daughter, the brother, whatever, of Kobe Bryant.